Hi, I'm Chris Berman, ahead on ESPN, set to go with Week 2 of the NFL on ESPN. Hi, everyone, I'm Chris Berman. Week 1 certainly had its share of surprises. Will Week 2 continue in that vein, or will things start to even out a bit? We'll see. We'll get an excellent early season matchup for you here. Vikings, Eagles. It's go time.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. And my sidekick, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have, some very talented players holding down the safety positions. Wouldn't you agree?
No question about it, Dan. Safeties are often literally the last line of defense. And these are reliable as they come. Corey Chavis is clearly among the very top strong safeties in the NFL today. He's got an excellent mind for football, Dan. And
Heads it is. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks it, and we are underway. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges a tackle. Stop at the 15.
Ontario Smith decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Vikings have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. Bennett gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6.
Wiggins goes in motion. Bennett gets the call again and heads left. No one in front of him. The 45, 35, 25, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Yeah! Let me get wicked on you right here.
Michael Bennett finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 85 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 8 to attempt the extra point. Number 12, holding.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellie kicks it off. Reed fields it all the way back at the 1. Ball's loose. The Vikings have it. Touchdown at the 26.
Brian Williams is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
The Vikings had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 26-yard line. Robinson goes in motion.
Brown, 22.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Culpepper zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Eagles!
Coming out. Michael Lewis picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 10, holding.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Jermaine Wiggins was open on that last one for short yardage, but came up with nothing. Incomplete pass.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 22. No one in front of him. Eventually shoved out at the 43. First down.
Down! Set!
Flags down at the 38. Second down, empty backfield.
Down! Set!
Culpepper gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Down! Set!
Brown puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Sheldon Brown never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
The Eagles let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Darren Bennett saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. pass incomplete.
L.J. Smith didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Down! Set! Black 25!
McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kenner is a good player. 5'11", 182, and a nose for getting in the ball's way when he needs to. He can stop a play in more ways than one.
You better bring it, T.O. You better bring it. Single back. Single back. Down! Set! Black 32! Black!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Brian Williams was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Johnson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Winfield fields it at the 48. Tackled at the 41.
Antoine Winfield had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The Vikings have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 41-yard line. Dawkins tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Dante Culpepper is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's...
Watch the pass,
Second
defense,
and 10.
watch the pass!
Ball at the 41.
Down! Set! Green!
Brown makes the hit in the backfield at the 45.
Neutral zone infraction, number 90. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Corey Simon had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Second down, one man down.
Down! Set!
Wayne makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Nate Wayne managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that
Down!
time.
Set!
Culpepper gets all of his arm into this pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bringing it all day.
Randy Moss has just one guy on him and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, Dan, obviously it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
Bennett gets the call on 1st down and passes the line. 2nd down, goal to go.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Simoneau tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mark Simoneau was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
You got to do better than that.
Robinson pitches it in the flat, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Lito Shepard was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Ellen with a 21-yarder, and they take the lead.
Aaron Elling puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks this one away. Reed fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 24.
J.R. Reed tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Donovan McNabb made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 7.
Lucy!
Ball at the Eagles, 27-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 44! Blue 44! Hut, hut!
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
The Eagles got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
2nd down. 12 yards to go.
Ball at the Eagles, 22-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 33! Blue!
Todd Pinkston had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Let's go, team! Pump it up! Yeah! Straight trip! Down! Set! Grade 34! Grade 34!
Westbrook will get carried on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles, 35-yard line.
Down! Set! Grade 25!
Buckholm takes it across the line of scrimmage and will gain close to 6.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Eagles, 41-yard line.
Single back! Down!
Buckholm chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Brian Russell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Buckholm gets the handoff and heads upfield. Brought down at the 49. That will bring up 1st down.
Coral Buckhalter took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Buckhalter will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5.
Jermaine Mayberry used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down! Set! Black 32! Black 32! Hut! Hut, hut, hut!
Buckhalter takes it for his 5th carry and heads out right.
Coral Buckhalter outwitted his tackler on that play, displaying a tricky juke move that allowed him a few more yards.
And yet again, he's the go-to man for the offense.
And ordinarily, I wouldn't recommend putting all your eggs in one basket, but this is one rock'em sock'em basket.
Down! Set!
Buckhalter carries it for the 6th time and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at 36-yard line.
Single back! Down!
Buckhalter picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Screen! They're on a screen! Spread! Loosey! Down! Set! Black 43! Black!
Ritchie didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
John Ritchie set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers launches the 52-yard attempt and just makes it inside the left upright.
David Akers really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks it off. Smith fields it all the way back at the 5. Tackled at the 23. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Vikings could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 23-yard line. Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5. Westbrook had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. He came off the field complaining of arm pain, and the trainers are saying he's severely broken it. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Bennett has his number called on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Down! Set!
Culpepper throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete. Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 34 to make the return.
Bennett gets the snap and punts it away. Mahe fields the deep punt at the 27. Jukes tackled at the 39.
Reno Mahe returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 39-yard line.
Black 18! Black 18!
Buckholzer has his call for first down and gains about 3 yards. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Second down, 1 man back.
Single back! Single back! Set!
Grabs the bullet, and that's good for 6. Smith was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. He came off the field complaining of back pain, and the trainers are saying he's got a bruised lower back. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return.
The Eagles take their first timeout.
Coral Buckholzer beat his man with a sweet little juke move back there.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, 10 yards to go. No good, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Donovan McNabb knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by...
Hey, McNabb, I see ya!
Second and
I'm
10.
coming for you.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down! Set! Single back! Single back!
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 42. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 52-yard line.
Lead! Empty! Down! Set! Gray, 25!
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
All day, baby. All day. You ain't getting nothing. They're going air!
Second and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down! Leopard!
McNabb rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kenner shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Lewis pulls in the pass, and he's in for the score.
Greg Lewis is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks this one away. Watson fields the kickoff at the 6. Breaks the tackle, brought down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Vikings offense takes the field with the clock at 18. Culpepper gets some air under this pass as it's complete at the 41. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down. First down from the shotgun. The Vikings want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. First down, and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Down, set, green, 22.
Brown puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Matt Ware closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles are out in front, 17-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Vikings should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Michael Bennett takes the handoff here. Look at the blocking at the point of attack. Big opening up the middle. An 82-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Vikes still early in the first, this time at the 27. Michael Lewis is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Eagles. The Vikes early in the first quarter, game tied 7-all. Randy Moss found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. The Vikes again have it. Dante Culpepper connected with his man on this one. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. Vikes leading 10-7. After driving 41 yards on 11 plays, David Akers sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg though. He's got it, a 53-yard field goal. The Eagles again tie it up 10-all. Eagles coming up on the end of the half, this time at the 33. Donovan McNabb back to throw on third down, and a big conversion here as he finds his man. A 32-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Vikes still late in the second quarter. Vikes behind by 7. Dante Culpepper would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are holding on to a lead, 17-10. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Michael Bennett has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 17-10. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks it, and the second half has now started. Reed fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Jukes. At the 34. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Tice told me over halftime that they need to get their passing game clicking in the second half. They've been out of sync so far, and he feels it's a big part of why this has been such a tense game. We'll see whether they'll be able to establish a rhythm offensively here in the second half. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Pinkston grabs the dart right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball 37.
Single back, single back.
Buckhalter will get the handoff and runs into traffic, dragged down at the 36.
Second and 8. Ball 36-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 56! Blue 56! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Smith catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Let's step it up, we got this one. Single back, single back. Down! Set! Black 44! Black 44!
McNabb goes up and it's good.
Todd Pinkston shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, mainly get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Hey, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Oh, that was a good call.
First down, two receivers to the
Black
left.
43!
Buckhalter chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Let's go deep.
Second and 6. Ball at the 11.
Larry! I back! Down! Hey, I got 5! Set! Black!
Buckhalter takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 10.
Coral Buckhalter had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Set!
Ritchie didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers from 27 yards out, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
David Akers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers kicks it off. Watson catches it back at the 3. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 18.
Chris Watson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Vikings offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 18-yard line. Bennett carries it for the 6th time and maybe picks up one on the play.
Michael Bennett had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Randy Moss took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
And Peter, we had a couple of giraffes going after that one. That time the receiver won out.
And tall receivers and DBs are all the rage in the NFL right now.
10. Vikings 42
Down.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Michael Bennett played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Second and 9. Vikings 42-yard line.
Bennett carries it off the toss and picks up a couple.
Michael Bennett got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Well, Dan, they got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in there down. Let's watch.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Lito Shepard brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Mahe fields the deep punt at the 4. Another move, stopped at the 16.
Reno Mahe returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Eagles enjoying a lead, 20-10. Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 16-yard line.
Leopard. Single back.
Buckhalter gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down. Set.
Buckhalter gets the call again and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 29. It will be first down.
Laurel Buckhalter is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's a...
Leopard. Hey, I got 5. Down. Set. Goal 52. Goal 52.
Cruises up to the left side and rambles for about 5.
Bringing it all day.
Second and 4.
Lucy.
Ball on Eagles 34-yard line.
Down.
Buckhalter gets the call on second down and jukes to a first down.
Laurel Buckhalter played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
4 plays in a row, he's taken the load. They are moving through the defense.
Hey, there's no reason to give it to anyone else right now.
First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Down! Set!
Buckhalter picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Come on, T. 2 minutes, 2 yards. Don't give him anything.
41-yard line.
Down! Set!
Buckhalter gets the handoff and gets it right. Tackled at the 45.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
45-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue!
Buckhalter touches this one left of center and is dropped short of the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Down! Set! Blue 56! Down! Set!
Buckhalter will get the carry on fourth down, and the Vikings take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:56.
Down! Set!
Whips him down. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 18!
This one will fall incomplete.
28 was the intended receiver. Kenny Mason with the cover.
Get him out of range.
Down! Set! Blue 44! Blue 44!
McNabb rifles it up inside, and it's caught at the 33. The Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down! Set! Blue 33!
Buckhalter gets the call on first down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Coral Buckhalter played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Down! Set!
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
E.J. Henderson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Down!
Third down, 4 yards to go. Gets the sack, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Chris Hovan dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers with the 42-yard attempt, and it's good.
David Akers knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Watson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 33. Culpepper uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Nato Shepard came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down, empty backfield. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Randy Moss had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 26. Culpepper throws a heater, and it's off. Incomplete.
Michael Lewis was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. And he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Burleson can't hold on to it. He was hammered, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Sheldon Brown was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Eagles' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Buckhalter gains 3 yards, and the clock will continue to run. Second down with the tight end right.
Down! Set! Single back! Single back!
The Eagles want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Second down, 7 yards to go. Akers kicks it from 34 yards, puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
David Akers has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. The Vikings let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Robinson makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Dante Culpepper throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Eagles come out on top 26-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. That set up a 28-yard field goal. The Eagles move ahead by 10. Dante Culpepper connected with his man on this one. Eagles winning by 10. David Akers would come on and connect on the field goal try. They move ahead by 13. The Eagles have it after a turnover on downs. David Akers gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. A 34-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles come away with a win, 26-10. Now it's time to speak to our player of the game. It's not always offense or defense that wins the games. Sometimes your special teams. And this guy proved that true tonight. David Akers is on the sidelines with Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You transcended the competition today. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
You know what? Somebody was really looking out for us today, above and beyond. We were just blessed to come up with the win. I'm just very thankful and happy that we came out on top, and now we have to look forward to next game.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.